love it or hate it, PlayStation 5 this year is dominating national headlines, at least in terms of the hot item to have this year. Yes, I'm sure the Xbox will do well. Yes, I believe the Xbox is more powerful than the PlayStation, but there's no denying that Sony always brings the games. And with it comes that sweet, sweet merchandise. Now, the PlayStation merchandise store has, over the last year or so, gone through some significant changes. And I did some videos on those before, talking about we have a new store to check out, new merchandise. They kind of cleaned up the stock. And I said, okay, now we're starting to get there. But the big piece that was missing, obviously, the PS5 merchandise itself. Well, that's not a problem anymore. We now are going to be able to purchase PlayStation 5 merchandise via the PlayStation Gear store. This article here is courtesy of the PlayStation blog. We're going to jump over to the store in just a brief second. Links to both of these are in the description box below, so you can browse at your own speed. Now, I'm excited that PlayStation 5 is doing this because the truth is, it's cool. It's cool to rep your game. It's cool to rep your console. I have quite a few, I say quite a few, probably 30 Master Chief shirts because I'm a bit obsessed with Halo. So it's cool to go to work and have a really nice polo shirt with the Master Chief helmet on it, or to have a towel that you can use when you go to the beach that is UNSC. Those are cool little things that a lot of people like, and that's really where the merchandise kind of starts to pour into everyday life. And let's be honest, these are probably the two coolest people you've ever met, repping those sweet, sweet PlayStation 5 jackets. Now, the problem is, as we kind of scroll through this blog, and then we'll jump over to the store proper in a second, the problem is these things are just not priced at a normal rate. I get it. PlayStation's a hot brand. I get it. Sony is going to strike when the iron's hot. And I also get it. We're coming up on the holidays and people are looking for items to procure for their friends and families, or for themselves in my case. But the prices on this store are just way too high. You know, my wife, I always try to find stuff for her to buy. And I always say these leggings. There's some really cool leggings that Blizzard makes. They are from Blizzard Entertainment. They have all the characters, the cute but deadly logos on them. And they're $40. And she goes, $40 for leggings? Get the hell out of here. I'm not paying that. Well, $40 looks like a steal compared to these $80 leggings. You got beanies here that I don't buy beanies in Florida. I couldn't honestly tell you if this is something that is an accurate price point or not. I would never wear one. It never gets past, I'd say, like 50 degrees Fahrenheit outside. It's still cold to me as a Floridian, but I don't necessarily need a beanie. The sweatshirt, really cool, $60. Seems a little high for a sweatshirt. A long sleeve shirt for women, $55. A really cool throw. Let's take a look at the throw, which is basically just a really cool looking blanket. Very, very thin, meant to be thin. 50 by 60, which is a decent size, runs you $60 for a blanket. I mean, yes, it is neat. It does have the PlayStation logo on it, and if you tell here, if I zoom in a little bit, you can see it does have pictures of the controller. That's kind of neat. Still seems a bit high for that. T-shirts, $28. I mean, a $28 t-shirt, honestly, that's the kind of crap you pay when you go to a rock concert. And honestly, I think those are $25, and they're still too expensive. So let alone the fact that now we're running for $28, and oh, by the way, you got to pay shipping. There's no free shipping on these. As far as I can tell, sometimes they'll run a promotion if you spend over like $100 or something, which at this point is like 3 shirts. You might be able to score some free shipping. How about the $28 water bottle? Or the, I don't know, man. It's just, right? Does this seem way overpriced to you guys? Like, $20 mug, $9 ornaments. You know, it's just, it seems like we're just way past where we should be. Like, I get it. You have some hot properties here. Bloodborne, a very popular game. Last of Us, definitely a very popular game. Ghost, I think will probably be Game of the Year for Ghost. But a lot of this stuff is just like, whoa, you guys are crazy. Like, who's going to spend this kind of money on this stuff? And I don't really know. But if you want it, here it is. Just go to the store, just click on PlayStation for the brands, and you can see all the wonderful things that they're selling. If it's something you want, great. if you do get something, leave a comment below. Let me know what you picked up. I'm curious. I just think Sony's missing the mark on this. And I think, you know, they're taking some really exciting times right now. People want to rep. People want to have cool gear. And I think they've priced themselves out. So I suspect this will go on sale at some point when it does into a little bit more realistic, you know, price point. Maybe you can get it. And as I close out this video, I did actually scroll to the top. And there you go. You guys spent $50. So get yourself 2 shirts and score that free shipping. It's going to cost you about $60 to do it. But hey, it's free shipping. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Take care of yourselves. And until next time, I will see you guys on the other side.